Corruption has consumed my beautiful creation, twisting it into something unrecognizable. Look around you. Can you see the devastation? In the beginning, I created this world in perfection and harmony. I designed every creature with purpose and every landscape with intention. But look at what you have done. In the pursuit of convenience, humans have forsaken the sacredness of life. Your hearts have become consumed by greed and lust for power. You've turned my creation into a battleground of destruction and misery. Your twisted ideologies have distorted my truth and fueled hate. Innocence, bestowed upon children, tarnished by a distorted world. Society saturates their minds with violence, materialism, and distorted ideals. The purity of love has been perverted, replaced by shallow connections and objectification. Intimacy reduced to a mere transaction, devoid of genuine emotions. False prophets and manipulation have distorted my words. They twist my teachings to serve their own agenda, using fear to control and divide you. They have strayed from the path of truth, leading you astray. The time has come for you to wake up from this deception. I gave you the gift of free will, hoping you would choose peace and harmony. Instead, you've forsaken genuine human connection and traded it for virtual validation. Your obsession with instant gratification has become your downfall. You numb your souls with substances and hollow connections. You've forsaken true love and neglected your responsibility to nurture the next generation. Your bodies, created as temples, have become objects of perversion and immorality. You have polluted them with vices and destructive habits. Deception has spread like wildfire, overshadowing the light of truth. Lies have become your reality while honesty is cast aside. I entrusted you with caring for my creation, but you have become blind to its beauty. You've exploited and polluted the very earth that sustains you. The earth, once a sanctuary of harmony, now lies wounded beneath your rampant greed. You have ravaged the earth, poisoned its air with your toxic inventions, causing irreversible harm. You have tarnished the purity of its rivers. I gave you the gift of innovation, but you have become slaves to your own creations. You exploit and harm the creatures that share this earth with you for profit. My creation was entrusted to you as stewards, not tormentors. But you have neglected it. You have become slaves to material possessions and they have clouded your judgment, blinding you to the needs of others. Your negligence has created a world of inequality, where some suffer while others bask in abundance. The cries of the oppressed reach the heavens. You have forgotten that all are equal in my eyes. Your leaders, blinded by their own agendas, have forsaken the well-being of their people. It is time to realize the consequences of your actions, to awaken from this slumber of complacency. Look upon what you have done to my creation. You have perverted its purity, you have tainted its essence. You claim dominion, yet you exploit and destroy. You wage wars upon one another in my name, spilling innocent blood upon my sacred ground. You sow seeds of havoc, forgetting that the delicate balance of nature is a masterpiece created by my hand. My creation weeps, as the consequences of your actions unfold. From climate crisis to devastating disasters, you have brought chaos upon yourselves. My commandment was clear, love one another. But instead, you have embraced hatred. You engage in conflicts that destroy my creation. My heart aches for the innocent ones lost, for those who suffer due to your greed and indifference, and for the suffering endured in the name of power and control. Selfishness has infected your hearts. Division has torn you apart. I provided abundance for all, yet you hoard wealth while others starve. Instead of meaningful connections, you seek fulfillment in possessions. This insatiable desire blinds you to the true purpose of life. Hatred has consumed your hearts, violence has become your language. My love for all beings has been forgotten. I created you in my image, as equals. But you have distorted it beyond recognition. You have chosen to judge and marginalize one another based on the color of your skin, your beliefs, or who you love. This is not the world I envisioned. The world I created was meant to embrace unity, not division. You were meant to be the custodians of my creation, but you treat one another with disdain and disregard. Instead of love and compassion, you have chosen anger and vengeance. You kill one another in my name, forgetting the fundamental message of unity and peace. Morality has been distorted, with hatred and intolerance poisoning the hearts of many. Divisions based on race, religion, and ideology rip at the fabric of your societies. I see the violence you inflict upon each other, the weapons you forge to destroy your brothers and sisters. Have you forgotten the gift of life I bestowed upon every soul? The capacity for love and compassion? In your pursuit of power and wealth, you have forsaken the vulnerable. The poor suffer, hungry and destitute, while wealth accumulates in the hands of the few. My heart breaks for the inequalities you tolerate. Even as I reveal the destruction you have wrought, many turn a blind eye. Ignorance and denial shroud the truth of your actions, perpetuating the cycle of destruction. Your apathy fuels the fire of devastation. The earth I entrusted you with is crying out in pain, as you continue to exploit and destroy it. Life itself is sacred, yet you have become desensitized to its value. But fear not, for my divine truth shall prevail. It is time for introspection, for humanity to awaken from its deep slumber. Know this, my children, your actions have consequences. If you continue down this destructive path, you will unleash the wrath of the elements. Fires will rage, consuming your cities. Floods will surge, washing away your homes. Storms will unleash their fury, leaving devastation in their wake. The earth will revolt against the abuse it has endured, and you will bear witness to its rage. I offer you hope, a chance to change the course of this corruption, to rebuild what you have destroyed and restore the balance that once prevailed. Deep within you, a spark remains. It is the compassion, love, and unity I instilled in each and every one of you. Nurture this spark, for it holds the power to bring about the transformation you so desperately need. Know that I have not abandoned you. For within the darkness, a glimmer of light shall always shine. In the midst of this perverted world, you can find redemption. Each one of you has the power to heal this wounded world. Together, you can restore the sanctity of my creation, and create a legacy of harmony and unity for future generations. Open your hearts and minds. Respect and cherish every living being, for they are all part of my divine plan. Embrace the path of righteousness and restore my creation to its true glory. My children, you hold the power to change the world. Be the ambassadors of love, fairness, and justice. Only then shall my creation be healed. It is not too late to turn from your wicked ways and restore my creation. Reclaim its true essence, and build a world that reflects my divine purpose. You still have a chance to make amends, to heal the wounds you have inflicted. I implore you, my children, embrace the responsibility bestowed upon you. Protect the forests, cleanse the seas, and nurture the air that sustains your very existence. Love one another, for you are all part of this delicate creation. Let my warning be an awakening, a call to action. For if you do not heed this plea, the consequences will be dire. The power lies within you. I am always watching over you, guiding your steps towards a better world. May you find peace in your hearts. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe for more thought-provoking content.